5 books that made me rich in mind and money. They say success leaves clues. And if that's true, books are treasure maps. In this video, I'll show you 5 books that completely changed the way I think about money, success, and life. These aren't just books I read. These are the ones I lived. If you're serious about becoming rich in both mind and money, this is where you start. Number 1. Think and Grow Rich. By Napoleon Hill. First up, Think and Grow Rich. Written in 1937, but more relevant than ever. Napoleon Hill spent 25 years studying the world's wealthiest people. And he found one core truth. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. This book taught me that wealth starts as a thought. And that thought becomes powerful through faith, repetition, and action. It introduced me to the power of a burning desire, definite purpose, persistence, and autosuggestion. Think and Grow Rich isn't about wishing, it's about wiring your mind for wealth. Number 2. The Psychology of Money. By Morgan Housel. The second book made me rethink everything I knew about personal finance. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. It's not about spreadsheets. It's about behavior. This book taught me. You don't need to be a genius to be wealthy. You need patience, humility, and discipline. Saving is more powerful than high income. My favorite lesson? Doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are, and a lot to do with how you behave. After this, I stopped chasing risky investments and started building wealth quietly and consistently. Number 3. Rich Dad Poor Dad. By Robert Kiyosaki. The third book opened my eyes to the difference between working for money and making money work for you. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It taught me. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. Financial education is more important than job titles. Assets versus liabilities. Passive income. Cash flow. These concepts changed my entire relationship with money. The rich don't work for money. They acquire assets that generate money. If you've ever wondered why school doesn't teach wealth, this book explains it. Number 4. Atomic Habits. By James Clear. Money is important. But your habits are the foundation of everything. That's why Atomic Habits by James Clear is on this list. It taught me that tiny habits equals massive results. Systems, goals. Identity change drives lasting transformation. Want to become wealthy? Don't just set goals, become the person who naturally achieves them. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. This book helped me build the routines that made wealth a byproduct, not a pursuit. Number 5. The Millionaire Fastlane. By M.J. DeMarco. The final book? It pissed me off in the best way possible. The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. It calls out the lies of slow success. Go to school, get a job, work for 40 years. Retire. MJ says, no thanks. There's a fast lane to wealth, and it starts with leverage. Business. Software. Media. Product creation. The problem isn't the side hustle, the problem is the sidewalk. This book gave me permission to reject the rat race and build a life of speed, freedom, and impact. 5 books. One mindset shift at a time. If you want to be rich in money, start with being rich in mind. These books rewired me. And if you read them, live them, and act on them, they'll do the same for you. Which one have you read? Drop it in the comments, or tell me what book changed your life. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos on wealth, mindset, and personal power. This is your blueprint. All that's left is action.